hearing this is 5.
Some tree trouble, Dottie?
Yes, this is very much, Trevor, like the shot that McIlroy had here a year ago in the final round.
He looks like he's going low.
He needs to go low. But that also brings those mounds in if you don't cover.
Oh, gets a nice kick.
That is brilliant.
Oh, again now. Considerably closer as well.
8-iron for McIlroy.
Can you rinse what he did yesterday?
Mine would be the camera tower. It's the left edge of the far bunker. No more toward the flag stick than that.
Yeah, I would say that's his left border, Dottie.
Yes. Just waiting for the wind to figure out what it's going to do. Been hurting. Part of the golf course that just makes you question everything.
30 feet right would be no issue here.
It is out to the right.
Given what happened yesterday, I think that's fine. 13-2.
Let's see how Rose responds. This around the corner, and that is a great shot from Justin Rose.
Hopefully those limbs that hang over won't be obstructing him.
If not, he's definitely in the go zone as we go up to 15.
There's Henley. Seeks another 4 at the 15th.
Just like 13, he's going to have to do it with a wedge and a putt, because that'll be a layup from there.
At 16. Collin, after birdies at 12, 13, 14, and 15. You see, he's obviously hit by that back. I know he's making birdies, but it's a 3/4 swing. It's going to work out beautifully. It's the new version of Collin. Didn't think he was going to start this week. Hung tough. This magnificent piece of the property here at 11. He's at the bottom of Amen corner. It actually starts with the second shot into 11, the tee at 12, and the tee at 13. That Warren Wynn was the one that coined the phrase. The green is at the lowest part of the property. Cameron Young actually leads the field in scoring around Amen corner this week. He's played Amen corner 5 under. That's what's been the difference for him. And Dottie, I know you're the more botanically minded. There's a little bit of everyone down here. For it, or a little bit of everything for everyone.
There certainly is. Nursery.
Anyway, let's go to 13.
Yeah, Frank, this has been a very long wait for Scotty Scheffler to hit his third. Haotong Li has been looking for his ball for a long time. Finally just hit it. Scheffler walked to the green twice. and was just trying to stay patient. He's almost ready for his third, but first we'll go back to 11.
Thank you, Andrew. That's from a shade under 60 feet.
Frank, after Friday's round, Rory said he wasn't going to spend a lot of time and energy looking at the leaderboards. He just took a really in-depth look at where things are as he came by the big board left of this hole.
All about speed control here. And it's low. Not his best.
Because that leaderboard has registered the bogey of Rose, and he knows he's in the lead. As we go to 15.
Yeah, it's a forced layup for Henley.
Trying to get it all the way down the left side to create some angle into the back right hole location. And he's done that nicely.
Scheffler ready now at 13.
His third.
55 yards. Can you get the spin?
Okay, Scotty Scheffler will have a good look at birdie here at the par 5. Back to 11.
It's an important putt for many reasons, really. Chance to get 11 under for Young, but I think Rory will look at the last 4 or 5 feet of this putt. Didn't teach Rory anything. He's also going to have to grind.
Gone a little quiet right now, Frank.
Well, I think you of all people, Trevor, know what how important that green jacket is to anyone that plays this great game. You say one size fits all, but I doubt it this week.
This round has been hard work from the very first hole for both of them.
You think it's going to get easier?
No, sir.
Well, if this doesn't go in, we will have a 5-way tie. Well done. There is zero breathing room right now. We could have taken that yesterday.
I was just going to say, I think the air is getting thin out here. We are thinking alike.
Chance for 5 in a row. The call. What a run. It's a shame seeing it physically ailing, but great run. Two-time major championship winner himself, PGA in an Open. So halfway to his Grand Slam. Cam was close at St. Andrews. Cameron Smith won that year. Good fall.
What a champion salute that was. And appreciation for Young as well. His way of Hindley playing his third into the 15th.
From 121, can he get it on the top shelf?
Settle. Okay. That putt to tie the lead.
Still in the middle of the draw. Yeah, 15. What is that? To the last. 16.
His 12th hole. For many, a Masters dream has been shattered. Others have been realized. Rory is such a veteran around here. He knows what you're supposed to do.
He and his caddy just confirmed that. Harry asked him, do you want to go over the middle of the trap? He said yes. Wind is swirling around. Look at it to the right.
Flag at 12 is much busier than the flag at 11.
Okay, it's there. Yeah, that's it.
Going over the trap. The number is 155 to pitch.
9 iron.
On the right side of that bunker.
What a beautiful kick to the right.
To 13.
Scheffler for birdie. No. Had to wait again for Haotong Li, who putted into the water. But Scheffler, if he does not go on to win this, is going to remember the 13th, playing it this week and 1 over par.
Are you good with that? Yeah, I am.
Back to 12.
Amazing shot by Rory. I don't know if that was really the line or if he
I agree on that.
just can't help himself. The body just got a natural. He goes for the flagstick.
Well, he was over the right half of the bunker, and then it got a wonderful little bounce to the right. The question is now, after that great play, does it force Young to follow him?
Same club.
To the right side too. Just touch onto the green after landing short. 2 daring shots by the final duo. Rory gave Cam Young a thumbs up as they were walking off the tee. And now such a big moment for Rosie at the 13th.
And Jimmy's had a long time to wait. Green finally clear after Scheffler and Lee finish. Lee with a 10 on this hole. And now here is Rose with his second.
Up the middle of the green and use the ridge. Uh-oh.
Headed right. Right at it! What a shot from Justin Rose.
Such an aggressive line.
An eagle putt coming up for Rose. Another look.
Challenging that right side.
See his body language. But a phenomenal result for Rose. To 15.
Hindley for birdie.
To tie.
Blows it by.
back over 12. Cam and Rory both with birdie looks. Just look at that, 2 of the best of the day. Rory was the closest.
One day I'll ask him if he was actually aiming over there.
He'll give you an honest answer. We know that.
Well, if things go his way, we could ask him in about an hour and a half. But a long way to go still.
On a day where we've had so much action around the top of the leaderboard. Young had the lead by as many as 2 shots at one time. Rory has it now. Rose had it for a while, and in fact had it at 2. Henley had a piece of the lead, so that's 4 players. And you still have, with these two par 5s to go, and all the risks, the rewards, drama still to come. This magnificent closing stretch was built, maybe the greatest theater in golf, the second 9.
This is coming back up the hill. Give it a chance
to tie the lead. Rory's got a moment here. He had a 2-shot lead, a little separation going into the par 5 where he could also strike.
He could, but just remember that Rose is up on the green with an eagle putt himself to get to 12 under. Big few minutes coming up. Will be breaking to his right. He's got to make a decision on how firm he wants to hit this.
If anything today, the putts have lacked a little bit of pace for McIlroy.
Birdie for Rory. Momentarily 2 in front.
The other 2 par 3s played. He had gone 3 over. Double at 4, bogey at 6 would go to 13.
Makes this putt even bigger. Rose for eagle.
Settle.
He said the big key this weekend was getting the putter hot. He needed it there, and now left with a little work for birdie at 13.
The tee shot,
The closest of the day at the 12th, and it produced only the 3rd birdie of the final round.
Beautiful little kick and spin to the right. What a way to make it 2.
He and Harry, best buddies forever, give that look to one another.
The putt was pure.
Okay, don't go home yet.
Hope they stocked enough Guinness.
Let's go to 16.
Well, something good is going to have to happen right about now for Russell Henley. Kick forward. Still a good chance for 2. So he's dry on the water holes. 14.
Scotty in trouble at 14. That catches that second cut. That's going to come up well short. He's made 10 straight pars. Just hasn't been able to get anything going. To the green at 13.
Justin Rose taking his time preparing for this birdie putt. Only 2 eagles have been made at 13 today. Rose had a great look, but that putt sliding by and left with this to get to 11 under par. Massive disappointment for Rose.
Gosh, think about the last 3 holes for him, Andrew. Bogey 11, bogey 12, and now the 3 putt.
After that incredible second shot, walks away with par and still behind by 2. Rose makes the short walk over to the 14th tee.
Now at 16, Henley will survey this one. Back in 1998 managed to put 17 and 18. Can be done. I guarantee McIlroy gets through this stretch unharmed, so chance for the Georgia native. Georgia native to win. Larry Mize also grew up in Augusta. Before that, Port Harmon. Tommy Aaron. That'd be too much now. 13.
And this has been where the trouble has been for Rory off the tee this week. All 3 off the tee at the par 5 13th have ended up in the pine straw. However, he has managed to make birdie 2 of those 3 times.
And he's sticking with the driver. Thought he might try and draw the 3-wood.
Wind pushing it a touch to the right, but this is turning over for sure.
That is way down there for McIlroy.
Oh, yeah, it is. What a time to hit his best drive of the day.
Just a monster drive for McIlroy. Another look, Trevor.
This is probably his best drive of the week on a par 5. He's missed so many fairways. Just absolutely crushes it right out of the middle. Nails the finish, and right there he's like, oh, yeah.
Now Cameron Young.
He missed left yesterday here. Got lucky it kicked out. Had just 6-iron in.
And that is going to just kick out of the pine straw into the first cut. To 14.
And Scheffler with his 3rd walked all the way up to the back of the green, trying to use the backstop. Oh, and that is so good from there. He made that look so much easier than it was. Fantastic recovery from Scotty Scheffler.
Had to get that up and down if he wanted to have any sort of chance left, running out of holes.
To 17.
Morikawa for par. Yes. 9 under with 1 hole left to play. What a second 9.
So gutsy from him. Looks like he's struggling to walk.
Just a gorgeous walk for our final pairing across the Nelson Bridge as we take you to the tee at 14.
So sticking with his game plan, going with that mini driver. I have to believe that one was out of the heel and mishit. That's going to be well back. I'm sure the mind is racing right now after those last 3 holes. Rory McIlroy with a beautiful tee shot at the par 5 13th. Looking to go back-to-back here in the 90th playing of the Masters Tournament. Tyrrell Hatton in the clubhouse at 10 under par. Russell Henley and Justin Rose trying to chase him down. But Rory McIlroy looks like he's destined to be a 2-time Masters champion.
There are millions of Masters fans out there, and most aren't anywhere near the tournament. But for 30 years, IBM has helped the Masters bring fans closer to the moments that made it legendary. Like AI insights into every shot and personalized ways to follow your favorite players. A smarter business can use AI to give fans more of the moments they love, no matter how far they are from the fairway. Let's create smarter business. IBM.
Welcome to a special pop-up episode of our podcast powered by AT&T Business.
Now with internet across the nation.
We are joined today by Ted, who's helping us connect to other small business owners.
Thank you, ladies. And I think we have a first caller from the live stream.
Everyone around me thinks I know what I'm doing, but sometimes I don't.
That's just being a business owner.
Yeah. Every expert was once a beginner who just didn't quit.
That's deep.
I read it on a throw pillow.
When the connection matters, it has to be AT&T.
You can learn a lot from a throw pillow.
Put that on a throw pillow.
Merch.
What's the difficulty playing off a pine straw?
Would he be able to shape a shot from there and get it anywhere close to the green?
I doubt it, to be honest.
We're still in this.
Bank of America invites kids 6 to 18 to golf with us with free 1-year memberships and discounted tee times.
Did it hook? Oh, what a shot!
As we champion the next generation who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Absolutely incredible. Oh my goodness.
We are live at 14. Scotty Scheffler made his par in the pairing ahead.
Well, come on now with the cart, please. Nice round shot.
We have about 9 to 10 yards left of this hole location to the top of the ridge. Anything right of the camera tower will funnel down to the bottom level. Absolutely hates it. Big miss hit. That is very uncharacteristic of Justin Rose.
Gosh, she hit it way right on 11 and now way left at 14.
That is shocking there. To 15.
Scotty
needs the fairway.
He's done it again. These second 9 par 5s have been his nemesis this week. "11 straight pars."
Got to think he was trying to give this one a little extra to get it all the way down there. Definitely flew like he struck it out of the heel, starting right and cutting.
At 18, Jake Knapp. This could be huge on the top 12 and ties that get invited back next year. Knapp able to knock it in. He's 11th. That That was a huge putt for Jake now.
Continues his good form.
He's got beautiful form.
Ideally, it lands like 10 on, kind of goes up that slope and should come back down.
Right. Are you looking down at
13.
the trunk of the 2 bunkers back right? You know, the trunk of the tree over the left side of or the middle of the left one?
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, somewhere maybe just right of it. But
okay.
I think if I'm like a step right of that, it gives me the full green length to work with.
Yeah, perfect.
You go with that, just like a nice full 6.
Yeah, I like
it. It goes long, it goes long.
Yeah, I'm here to change.
Cool.
Great chatter there between Cameron Young and his good friend caddy Kyle Stravinsky.
Total's 214. A bit of what I would call a fly or lie. That's a 6-iron in his hands. Same club as he hit yesterday.
He said he'd be okay if it went long. It does go long. Still a chance to make birdie here for Cameron Young. And how about the tee shot from McIlroy? The field average 303 yards. Rory sends it 350 down the right side.
Just 165 to the front. 179 takes all of the water out of play. This is 8-iron. But he's coming up helping.
Guys.
Huge gust.
Also sounded like a little sneeze from someone in the gallery.
Rory said yesterday that winning majors means staying aggressive, staying committed, taking on shots even if you were uncomfortable with them. Very aggressive off the tee here, and now ready for his second.
Middle green is all he needs.
That was the start point.
And this one headed long as well.
It'll be okay. Not an auto up and down, but he's dry.
Up to 17. Russell Henley with a good tee shot in the middle of the fairway. And Henley, will it stay? It will. What an excellent shot from Russell Henley. A chance to get to 11 under par. Back to 15.
And Scotty.
Like he's got a couple of gaps that he can choose from. Something low and running. Clipped it. Saw the puff of Collin.
Let's go. Let's go, Scotty.
Take a look here. Yellow dust.
Now over to 14.
Justin Rose, it's been a rough 15 minutes for him. He needs to recover here. This is going to work its way to his right, then back to the left at the end. This has a chance. Beautiful touch from Justin Rose. He's going to get out of there with a par. And he's not out of it. Thought he might have made that one. Let's go to 13.
Rory pulling putter, and Young has a wedge, and we've seen a good mix from this area so far today.
If you like the lie, then the wedge is the play because you can get some control on the second bounce and slow the ball down. I think Rory's might have just nestled onto the downslope.
This is no doubt a shot that he practiced many times in those trips he came up here prior to the tournament. Over the last 3 weeks that he spent the majority of his time on the golf course. hitting from every imaginable spot.
Yeah, that ball did just end up on a little bit of a downslope, so he thinks the wedge will launch a bit too low. Now needs to show some pretty incredible touch here through the fairway grass. A lot of break from left to right and drip it over the edge of the ridge.
You hit it to the point that you think you can control it, and then confidence in the pace.
Look how far left he is aiming.
Got to be in the neighborhood of 25 feet, maybe more.
Starting this out left of the leaderboard.
Yep.
Just trying to get it to that ridge. Well, as Trevor said, not an automatic up and down. Not that putt for birdie. Now up at 17. Henley for birdie. He has missed some very makeable birdie putts today.
Sure has. He's had a ton of opportunities on the second 9.
To 15.
And this is the third for Scotty.
This is his tournament right here.
Yep.
Pulled it off. He's got to look at birdie,
which, if he hold it, would not only be remarkable by the way that it's accomplished, it would be his first of the week on a par 5 on the second 9.
Needs to make that and then a lot more.
Let's go to 13.
Young still has wedge.
Second hop must grab and then release.
Potential.
Slow down.
Wow, that's fast.
Birdie putts coming for Young and McIlroy here at the par 5. Only 2 eagles here today. Jordan Spieth holding out from the bunker, and Max Homa made an eagle putt earlier today. And let's go to 14.
It's been a struggle today for Sam Burns. Hanging inside the top 10, though. And this is going to help. Sam Burns. Top 12 gets you an invitation to the 2027 Masters. That's going to be a for sure birdie for Burns there at 14. 13.
No sure birdies here just yet. Young will be first. Young got an incredible break here yesterday off the tee. His tee shot hit a tree, dropped in the fairway. Hoping for some more luck in the final round at the par 5 13th.
Already taken advantage of the first 2 par 5s today.
Need to keep the speed up or it'll snap left on him.
And it goes left. To 15.
And Scotty Scheffler.
To move into a tie for second. Oh, a most improbable birdie. You wouldn't have guessed that after the second shot clipped the tree. Rory might be thinking over a 13 that was an eagle up ahead.
Now in a tie for second.
Let's go back there.
And McIlroy to go up by 3.
Didn't quite sound like an eagle roar, but he knows something happened.
Bottom of the cup for McIlroy.
That's 5 shots better than yesterday on Amen corner for McIlroy.
All set up by the big drive off the tee. What a moment here. Scheffler to get into second place at 10 under. And the patrons out at 15 erupt. And as Dottie said, you could hear that down here at 13. But McIlroy able to respond right away to get to 13 under par and a 3-shot lead for Rory. Scheffler to 10. Then Rory to 13 under and now on the tee at 14.
And Dottie, there's something about this tee shot he loves. He has piped it the first 3 days.
They were all high, little draws with a lot of speed.
There it is.
Up to the tee quickly, Colt.
This one up the right side. Depends on the bounce. Yeah, and that's good. 4 for 4 hitting the fairway here at 14.
Turns it into a birdie hole with that tee shot, Colt.
Absolutely. Going to have a short iron in to a very accessible hole location. To 16.
After the amazing roars around the valley, it goes definitely quiet now because they know how important this shot is. Scheffler, 181.
Be the number.
Someone said be the number. And that is a great look at 2 there upcoming for Scheffler.
And now live at the 15th, Justin Rose.
Back off with a lot of iron
Honestly,
shots.
mate, it's
in the second nine.
lovely.
His game's been wobbly since that second shot at 11.
José.
Keep feeding. Not what he was looking for. Wobbly is the right word you used.
All of a sudden, Rory, his roller coaster ride, tough first 9, and then all of a sudden he's 12, and then that one at 13. With 5 holes to play, he's got a 3-shot lead.
even deeper into Augusta lore. Thrill all the home folks all the way over at Hollywood Golf Club in Northern Ireland. Looking for that repeat. Only the 4th ever, if he can pull it off.
The greats play the long game. They never tire or rest. They evolve. Because only time reveals what you're truly made of. Can you endure? Perform at the highest level when it matters most. That's what it takes to be an icon.
We all know the key to successful AI pilots is making them work. It's not making them work for all your departments. What? It's not connecting them to existing tech. No, it's investment. Keep spending. At some point, AI is going to help keep spending. Keep spending. What's up?
Hey, that's crazy. We work with IBM. We're scaling AI as we speak.
Right, that makes sense.
Unsubscribe, yeah?
Let's create smarter business. IBM.
Man, I could really hit that ball. I miss it every day.
Well, maybe we should get you back out there, huh?
Hey, Gramps, can you hear me? Can you see me?
Is that you, Mike?
I need you to be my eyesight, okay?
You got it. Less grip, more hip.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think I should do here?
See if you can try a left hand low.
What you think about that?
I think you've got 17 holes to go.
When the connection matters, it has to be AT&T.
Same time next week?
Same time next week.
At 18, Morikawa for birdie to tie the clubhouse lead at 10 under par, joining Hatton.
Gave it a good run, work left.
And we go back to the 14th.
Okay, so it's kind of just a nice bunch. I think so. I'm on that. 4 left. Yeah, perfect. 45 top? Yeah, that's money. Okay. Yep, here.
Cam Young set to go.
Still time, but this pitching wedge needs to pay off. Wind has come up again, gusting into the players.
They are looking 4 yards left of this whole location.
From there, it'll feed into that baby bowl.
Put a lot of spin on it, Dottie. That's going to come up about 15 feet short.
Gotta believe that was the wind. That little bit more of a gust than normal.
Little shake of the head. He can't believe it.
The contact was phenomenal. I don't blame him.
That wind is really coming up right now, Dottie.
And 33 from McIlroy.
Has struggled with his approach shots the last 2 days here at 14.
Sand wedge.
Looked like a pretty good swing right there. He too got fooled by the wind. That's a good 30 feet short, but it is on the proper level to 16.
Scotty's looked at this one right in the middle of the trough. Will it hold its line? Book it. The world ranking says #1 for a reason. Speed. Perfect. $15.
So Scotty Scheffler second alone at the moment. Rose, if he can get down in 2, will also join him at 11 under.
Softly.
Beautiful weight on that.
Yeah, tremendous touch.
How about Scotty Scheffler? He waits all week long to make a birdie on one of these par fives on this side. And look what it sparked. As we go to 17, he's backed it up with another one at 16.
Most difficult hole on the course today. There has not been a birdie at 17.
Looking to start it down the left and peel it back.
And that's exactly what he does.
Trying to do what Charl Schwartzel did in 2011 and birdie the last 4.
That was the reaction at 16, quickly reflected on the leaderboard at 18. And in a great spot off the tee at 17 as we go to 14.
And McIlroy for birdie to extend the lead to 3.
Looking out left, the low point of the golf course will grab this ball. Going right.
Good read, just a hair short. As a young boy, he was destined to be a star. I don't think anybody could have predicted that star would shine this bright. He is 5 holes away from another green jacket. To 15.
And Rose for birdie. Had to have it. Maybe he can settle in for the greatest closing stretch of his Hall of Fame career. Russell Henley's at 18.
Trying to run through the gap. Has it got enough? No, that'll feed back down.
Back at 14.
Cam Young, this is a must make here, Dottie.
He needs to rely on that experience from making that clutch putt in singles at the Ryder Cup last fall. This has to go.
Just hit it through the break. Boy, he's got some work left to do here at 14.
Might be the first time, Colt, I've seen him try to force something today.
He's been putting beautifully for about the last 18 months. By far the best of his career. I think he can keep this one inside the hole and give it a little extra speed.
It will need that speed coming up out of the valley.
That's a par for Cam Young at the 14th. Needs a strong finish if he wants to catch Rory McIlroy to 16.
Justin Rose. Recovered after bogeys at 11 and 12. Similar position to last year now. Chasing. Target really about 30 feet right of this flagstick. It's the crest of the hill. Let Mother Nature do the work and run it through the shadows.
Be good. Come on, be good, Rocky.
Instead, took it over the flag. Didn't come back far enough. It's a harder putt to read. Just pulled to the tab, went a little further, Trevor.
Yeah, with the wind helping. Took off on him.
17.
Scheffler in the middle of the fairway, trying to give himself a look at a third consecutive birdie. This whole location just 5 paces off the right.
He is going to be going straight at it.
That's a beauty from Scheffler. Told you no birdies on this hole so far today. He'll have a good look to try to get to 12 under par. Back to 15.
Rory. And his favorite hole in golf.
It's leaking. Really get a gap.
As we come up to the 18th with Henley running up his third.
It's beautifully played.
Now Young on the tee at 15. Right on the nose.
Oh, and a massive kick forward. That is way down there.
That is Rory's ball.
Surely he won't take it on this time. Last year was from the left side of the fairway.
That's not a great option either.
I don't see it going up. I see a layup to the left or a huge slice to try and get it to the other side, but that's dangerous because it brings the water on 16 into play as well.
You had a 2-shot lead. You don't need to do anything
agreed
that risky as Henley tries to put the final touches on a great round on his birthday. 68. He had the lead right around the middle of this Sunday.
They even par the last 10 holes, but it will be his 5th top 10 in his last 9 majors.
Super play by Russell Henley. So we go back out to 16.
If you go back to 1989, actually Nick Faldo, fellow Englishman to Justin Rose, made it from that position, went on to win his first of 3 green jackets. It's a playoff, of course, at the end. Ray Floyd. But hard putt to read. because you have the effect of the hill to his left. And the speed, especially with the shadows right now, it's hard to make that adjustment. This goes down, make amends for what happened at 11 and 12. It's actually Scott Hope that Faldo beat in that playoff that year. Sea of color. There's this amphitheater. All the time he's put in over the last 10 or 15 years to make a 45-year-old body compete with the game's best. Comes down to this, the next two holes.
Scheffler for birdie. The patrons rise. Will it get there? Oh! No way. That close to 3 in a row for Scheffler. To 18, trailing McIlroy by 2. Another look at Scotty's reaction. He thought he had it. I think everybody did.
That wasn't that far away from the famous putt that Nicklaus made 40 years ago in 1986.
To 15.
Even Jack thought that one was in. Watching it home down in Florida.
Yeah. You like it? I do. Yeah. Here, yep, I'm here.
That 7-iron in the air for Cameron Young. The effective front, 205, 220 total.
It's a wonderful shot, and it's going to run long. We've seen it repeatedly.
Gosh, even with a 7-iron coming from up on top of the hill, he couldn't stop it in time.
And now McIlroy.
He's been looking layup. You can't fall asleep on this layup. You've got to get it down to where it's flat and a good fullish number.
Hey, nice shot.
It'll be on the downslope, but it will be a full shot.
Yeah, just because you lay up here at the 15th, you still face a death-defying third shot over the water.
Yeah, it could be the hardest wedge shot in the game off of the downslope. Breeze is moving around. Green is extremely firm.
To 17.
And Rose on the tee. Headed right. Did it hit a tree and did it pop out? Oh my goodness, what a break for Justin Rose. Up to 18.
And Scotty on the tee. Rips a beauty. Can he somehow figure out a way to get to 12 under and post?
He has played some incredible golf this weekend.
So I think he was 12 back on Friday night. The all-time comeback again at 36 holes. Jackie Bird 70 years ago was 8 back and came back to win. Scotty was 12 behind. Now the key third shot for McIlroy.
108, 5 yards long.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow, that got so lucky that it didn't have spin on it.
I thought for a minute I had flashbacks of 13 a year ago. The jaw-dropping shot that went right and into the tributary of Rays Creek at 13, and he flirted with disaster here.
That was not convincing at all. So lucky that that ball hopped forward. Exhale.
The whole world. He was looking over his right shoulder at the scoreboard.
He's going to like what he sees. Saw Hatton putt from him. Young going with the little bump and check.
Hatton got down in 2. I'm putting it.
He's shown some real creativity around the greens today, to be applauded.
Coming up and looking at that scoreboard. I'm sure Scheffler got his attention a few holes back on another leaderboard. Of course, he's already, as they all do, they chart the hole locations. On Saturday night, he knows that 18 is in that traditional front left position, that Scotty might just be capable of posting another one. Birdie, that is, to get to 12 under and in the clubhouse.
He's got to keep the pedal down, though. There's no just coasting. He knows that.
Easy to leave this one short coming back up the hill.
Keep going. Right you are, Trevor.
One more shot where water comes into play.
And that's coming up at 16. How did that third shot not spin?
Gosh, he must have mishit it. It's the only explanation.
I mean, you got to think 99 out of 100 times, you know, that's going to have some action on it and back up. Plus the slope is tilted back toward the water.
Now Young can move one closer.
Well, Jim, you heard the roar. And this is the reason why Sam Burns barely got a piece of the green here at 16. +60 feet. And you could hear the patrons. They knew it was going to be close. That close.
Can Scheffler get it close?
Wind a little bit out of the right. He has no choice but to be aggressive.
Oh, he didn't get there.
And that's going to stay.
Retreat.
That's going to go well off the front of the green.
Can't believe it. Agonized by a rare mishit with an iron.
Especially when you know you've got the backstop you can feed it off of.
Back to Young at 15 for birdie. Meanwhile, 17.
Let's see if Rose can take advantage of that break off the tee. 180 yards to the hole.
Go, stay there.
And that's not going to be enough. That'll work off the green. So Rose cannot give himself a birdie putt after the fortunate break.
Well, Trevor, you've been in this situation before. It's very hard. It's obviously his right now to win or lose.
Feels a little bit like Friday night, where he had full control with a 6-stroke lead, gave all of that away, and has now worked back to this point.
Made up his mind quickly.
Very quickly. This is 8-iron.
5 more good swings.
This fits so well. Little adrenaline, Frank? Gotta be.
5 yards too many. A little problem now.
Yeah. He's going to do well to get that within 5 feet.
Come on, Cam. Come on, Cam. Come on, Cam. Let's go. Come on, Cam. Go, Cam.
Back at 18. A couple of years ago, he and Ted Scott, his caddy, had a little contest. How many times during the year can you chip in, pitch in, hole out? And they ended up stacking up a staggering number. Just imagine if he's able to do something like that here.
Well, he hit a wonderful shot.
Sure did. The spin got him. Checked a little right.
He's going to have that little tap in for par. And as far as the records go back to 1942, he's going to be the only player they have in the records going back to 42 to have played the last 2 rounds here bogey free. As we go to 17.
Rose looking for a little magic with his 3rd. You've really seen the frustration come out, even going back to the tee here on 17 for Rose. 16.
3 adrift is Young.
One less club after seeing the McIlroy miss.
Starts more at the middle. Needs to kick forward. Still good. Just need a little more out of it.
Haotong Li, playing with Scotty Scheffler, has had a really difficult day. He's 1 over, heading for birdie.
A 6 at 12 and a 10 at 13.
Yeah, he was up in the azaleas at 13 and then in the creek. Pops it in to close out a round of 80. And Scheffler, meanwhile, will have this little putt for a round of 68 to go 11 under on the weekend. He's not going to go anywhere, by the way, if he can knock this in. Take the clubhouse lead.
Bogey free. Not a single bogey since the 15th hole on Friday. He gave it everything. He hit a dry spell today at one stretch that lasted 11 holes with nothing but pars.
That's right, from the 4th to the 14th.
But if we don't see him again today, don't forget he'll be defending at the next major at Aronimink outside Philadelphia. PGA Championship, and then this summer at Shinnecock he'll go for his own career Grand Slam. It'll be on Father's Day and on his 30th birthday. The man who just 16 days ago became a father for the second time, the second son named Remy. As we go to the 16th.
Rory actually looking up the hill for his second. Just going to use the side slope. Made a golfing trip to New Zealand just before Christmas 2024. Enjoyed it there. Former New Zealand Prime Minister John Keegan gave him what's called a Panamu stone. It's like jade. Good luck charm. It was in the bag last year. It's in the bag this year. You need skill, not luck right here. This could be perfect. That is brilliant. Master stroke.
Incredible touch at this moment.
And relief. Since the 6th, 4 under. 17.
Rose for his par. Oh. Another late Sunday afternoon of disappointment for one of the classiest men you'll come across in the sport. Back at 16.
Well, he didn't hesitate to tap it in, so Cameron now knows. Have another look. Andrew.
And Rose for bogey. to 10 under. And 1 hole to go as we go to 16.
To get to 11. Surely that spells the difference. Having a great season, though. It looks so good. Could have easily gone in. Somebody else decided otherwise. One more look at the putt at 16. Sideways. Anything other than straightforward. At the most pressure-packed moment.
Rory waiting on the tee at 17, and we'll go to 18.
And Justin Rose. And let's hit him down.
That's 17.
He's the third for Sam Burns after that incredible putt on 16. And a chance to say par for Burns. Rory has said that there's 3 tee shots on this course that he puts a little extra thought into. Not always feeling most comfortable at 7, 14, and here at 17.
Yesterday he hit a poor one into the trees on the left.
Patiently waited, and he rips one low down the middle of the fairway. A great tee shot from McIlroy at 17.
I really like that shot choice right there. He broke that one out on the West Coast this season. Fairway finder just at the right time.
Good tee shot as well, just a few yards shy of McIlroy's. Rory McIlroy, the leader by 2 with 2 holes to play. And what an incredible moment at 16 just a short time ago. Touch by McIlroy, and they love it back home in Northern Ireland. McIlroy looking for his 2nd straight green jacket.
Birdie opportunity from about 18 feet. This is for sole possession of the lead.
You got this, Cora.
Bank of America invites kids 6 to 18 to golf with us with free one-year memberships and discounted tee times.
Maybe. Yes, sir!
As we champion the next generation who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Isn't this great to see?
Power. Control. Versatility. Ultimately, the choice is yours. And while there's no wrong decision, there is a perfect one. One that enhances every aspect of your game. Because when it all clicks, the results speak for themselves. The Mercedes-Benz GLS, GLE, and GLC.
There are millions of Masters fans out there, and most aren't anywhere near the tournament. But for 30 years, IBM has helped the Masters bring fans closer to the moments that made it legendary. Like AI insights into every shot and personalized ways to follow your favorite players. A smarter business can use AI to give fans more of the moments they love, no matter how far they are from the fairway. Let's create smarter business. IBM.
Can't wait to be here again next year in Scotty's position, hopefully putting the green jacket back on myself.
Birdie for Rory. McIlroy is poised to join an exclusive list in the history of the game.
Another step closer for Rory McIlroy after that phenomenal tee shot on 17. And Trevor, if you look at Rory this week, holes 13 through 18, he is 10 under par.
Yeah, it's just remarkable. You think about the bounce back around Amen corner today from the troubles yesterday too. Up to 18 now.
And Rose. Oh, he too is going to come up short. He was way back.
Yeah, 180 yards. And then the hill factors for about an extra 12.
And back to 17.
Cameron Young will be first to play. Dottie.
67 is the total for Cameron. 164 takes the big thumbprint that carves in from the right out of play. It will reject a shot.
Needs birdie, and some help.
Yes. It hasn't been the long game. It just hasn't made any putts, no momentum today.
And a reminder, no birdies on this hole the entire day. Off to the right. Not too far where he was on Friday when he holed the chip to a different hole location, but not McIlroy's best here at 17.
No, not at all, but not a terrible leave. He is going to be chipping back uphill. Got enough green to work with.
Up to 18.
And Rose, with a chip of his own, goes high with it.
When you look back on McIlroy's week, and certainly one of the highlights was here on Friday in the second round, his third shot. Amazing. 6 birdies over his last 7 holes in the second round. And we mentioned how well he's fared on holes 13 through 18. That was a big part of it back on Friday. Just an incredible week on so many levels for McIlroy. It all started on Sunday when he was able to play a practice round here at Augusta National with his father, Jerry. Said most of the dialogue was just reminiscing about that journey from Northern Ireland, where we've seen all his family and friends watching at the Hollywood Golf Club, all the way here to now the defending champion of the Masters tournament, and in position to try to win it again.
One quick look. He's not wasting any time.
No more than 1 hole short of the green with conviction.
Nearly another. He likes that spot down there to the right of the 17th green. Great shot by McIlroy. Another look, and Rory's parents are both here. Jerry and Mom Rosie were not here a year ago. They've been here all week after the incredible sentimental round that Rory played with his father on Sunday, and might have some more of those sentimental rounds in the future as we go to 18.
What it could have been for Justin Rose. He had the lead. We're heading to the second 9. He birdied the 9th hole. He's going to have another high finish, but the disappointment, I'm sure, is going to be felt when he goes in and signs this card.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He had the lead making the turn. All started to unravel when he showed uncertainty with his approach on 11.
This to get into the clubhouse, tied for 3rd.
He is beloved around here.
Rightly so. That is his 5th top 5 at the Masters.
Over at 17.
Must make for Cameron Young. Similar to the Scheffler putt a short time ago, Young not able to get it to drop, and the entire day at 17 will go without a birdie. All pars on the second 9 for Young. And Trevor referenced this a short time ago, but it's a very similar hole location to 40 years ago, 1986, when and now Rory is 1 hole away from adding his name to that incredible list as one of maybe 4 men to go back-to-back with Nicklaus, Faldo, and Tiger.
Well, it was 20 years before that epic win in '86 when Jack accomplished something that had never happened at this tournament, which began back in 1934. He went back-to-back. It was Arnold Palmer putting the green jacket on his shoulders. Sandy Lyle in the cabin with Nick. It's 34 years later when Nick went back-to-back. I think it had to go Another 12 years from Nick to Tiger being a repeat champion. If he can make 5, that's all he's got to do. It'll be the first in 24 years to have that rare occurrence.
Just remarkable when you consider the history of last year completing the Grand Slam. Now trying to get onto another small and elite list. Okay.
We thought about it for a minute.
Taking a moment to figure it out. It's going ahead with driver. That means the first bunker is in play.
You like the play?
I do.
Well, that was a stylish fairway finder at 17.
Setting up for that fade.
This is trouble.
Uh-oh.
This could be extremely dangerous depending on where this ends up. Oh, it is going right.
If it's
right.
Far enough right, he can actually go up the 10th fairway. Gosh, he's taken us on a couple roller coaster rides at the Masters tournament, hasn't he?
There it is. And you're looking up the 10th fairway there.
That's
on the right
exactly
side.
where he's going to go.
They're going to be miles apart, these two.
That's right.
And back home.
Can't crown him just yet, Jim.